Yes, thank you. Good morning, everyone. My name is Alexander. I am talking to you from an undisclosed location in somewhere in the European part of Russia. I like English. I like speaking in English to people, and I want you to speak English to everyone, to me, even to yourself, if you wish to do so, in front of the mirror. So, what are we gonna do today? Well, first of all, I'm gonna say that today is Thursday, October 31st, 2024. And I've already said everything that you need to know. So without wasting any more of your time, let's jump right into this. So, questions for our first session. 4 questions for you. So, what's a belief that you hold with which many people disagree? То есть, если такое, может быть, то, что вы верите, то, как вы, ваше убеждение, может быть, с которым большинство или много людей не согласны. Oh, I certainly have a lot of those beliefs. Number 2, have you ever hitchhiked or picked up a hitchhiker? What's your story? То есть вы когда-то, боже мой, как это на русском-то называется, я уже забыл. Ну, путешествовали вот автостопом, точно. My bad. То есть вы сами путешествовали или, может быть, вы подвозили кого-то путешествующего автостопом? Ну, может быть, у вас есть какая-то интересная история. If not, move on to the next question, which is, if you could choose one book as a mandatory read for all high school students, what book would you choose? То есть, если бы вы могли вот обязательно сделать одну книгу для изучения, прочтения школьникам, в общем, старшеклассникам, что бы это была за книга? And the last question in this session, who do you think stands between you and happiness? Why did I put who? It's actually what or maybe who. Ну, то есть вопрос такой, что, или как тут сказано, кто стоит между вами и вашим счастьем. Ну, может быть, давайте изменим не на кто, а на что. Хотя, может быть, у вас это и кто. All right, so as always, I'm gonna copy the questions from here and drop them in the chat. So you should be able to see them in the chat when you end up in your smaller groups, all right? So 12 people, that makes out how many? 4 groups, I think, yeah. 4 groups of 3 people each. All right, people, you should get a small pop-up window on your screen, press yes, and the Zoom application will take you to your group. Can you hear me? All right, good. So, guys, I hope you had a nice conversation. Welcome back, and would anyone like to speak publicly? Open.
Today is Halloween. Congratulate all of you.
You actually you beat me to it, because in my next session there is a question regarding Halloween, and I wanted to ask you this question, but okay, all right. I have my personal beliefs on Halloween, but thank you. All right, Simon, thank you. Anyone else would like to address any of the questions that I've asked you or suggested, or maybe anything else you would like to talk about?
Maybe I will visit Halloween festival.
All right. If you need any pumpkins, talk to me. I've got a lot of them.
Unfortunately, I don't have pumpkins.
Yeah, like I said, talk to me. Yeah, I will. Oh man, I mean, you live in. I know where you live, so it's gonna take some time to ship it
I
over to your
live in
country.
Montenegro.
I know, yeah, and I live in Russia still, so it's gonna take some time to ship the pumpkins over from my country to your country. All right. Okay. Anyone else?
Okay, I will.
Yeah, Yulia, I was looking at you. Yeah.
Maybe we're not to answer for the 4 questions, but maybe for me it's interesting, and I like thinking. Maybe it's like me, my thoughts. It's like between happiness and me. I think it's the big things, like when you not to think about people who maybe not give you the happiness and maybe I don't know also place, but you. I think my thoughts, me, maybe stay with this my life and happiness. I think.
All right.
Yes.
Yeah. Actually, yeah. When we talked in our group, we did get a chance to talk about this, and I've heard also like negative thinking and maybe fear, which I think is like very, very true for many of us. I mean, myself included. Yeah, sure. Guys, thank you. Quick question to everyone. English question. Как, по-вашему, сказать, у нас, допустим, вот как сейчас Юлия сказала, у нас не получилось, или, может быть, мы не успели, ну, лучше вот не получилось обсудить вопрос, там, 4-й вопрос, допустим. Anyone?
Unfortunately, we didn't have enough time to discuss the rest questions.
Yeah, great. That's one way to put it. You can also say, we didn't get a chance to talk about question 4. Or maybe you can go fancier and say we didn't get a chance to address question 4, to talk, about the 4th question. But yeah, good. Yeah, good suggestion, Simon. Yeah, thank you. So next set of questions. Hang on, give me just a moment. Here we go. All right, so question number 5. It actually has 2 or 3 questions here. So, question about trust. Do you trust people in general? What helps create trust? Who is the person you trust the most in your life? То есть, как вы вообще, доверяете ли вы людям? И что помогает создать доверительные отношения? Немножко, конечно, такой вольный перевод. И какой человек в вашей жизни, которому вы больше всего доверяете? Question number 6. Yeah, here we go. What are your thoughts on celebrating Halloween? Without translation. Number 7. What can you do today that you were not capable of 5 years ago? То есть, что вы умеете или можете делать сегодня, чего вы не умели делать 5 лет назад? And the last question here. What about yourself hasn't changed in the last 10 years? То есть, что вот в вас, в вашей жизни или в вашей персоналити, так скажем, не изменилось за последние 10 лет? То есть, какие были, такие остались. Alright? So again, I'm gonna drop these questions in the chat. You should be able to see them in the chat section in your smaller groups. But right now, let me recreate our groups. And here we go. All right, welcome back. I think we, on our way here, we have lost someone. Yeah, we lost someone. All right, anyway, guys, we have one more question topic discussion session, but before that, how about someone talks to us and talks about something that you want to talk about, or maybe you want to address one of the questions that I've given you. Anyone? Yeah, I'm looking.
In my small group, we have very great conversation with Halloween costumes.
Yeah, go ahead.
It's very nice. It was very nice.
You all liked, I mean, everyone in your group likes Halloween, right? То есть все в вашей группе, ну как, хорошо относятся к Хэллоуину?
Yes.
All right, okay. Thank you. Shall we move on, or would anyone like to talk as well? Come on, so many shy people.
I can, yes.
All right, yeah, Yulia, go ahead.
Okay, we also not to answer about 7 questions, and I maybe about me.
Come on.
Tell,
Like,
yes, like what
just
I
like I said, how do you say?
Okay.
We didn't get a chance to.
We didn't get a chance to talk about these questions.
Yes.
And what I am like do today, first of all, I can speak English. I think maybe 5 years ago, I'm just yes or no. My name Julia, and it's all. And maybe my professional, because I'm change professional, and just now I can like use a lot of program and into IT world. What before I'm not to use at all, and I think it's a big my decision. Yes.
Достижение или
Decision, like I think
решение?
turn on, because before I was in the beauty world. I think it's like white and black world.
So it was like a
Like
complete
compare.
transformation of your life.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
All right. Okay, Julia. Thank you, Simon. Thank you for your contribution. Yeah, I always encourage you all to speak publicly. All right, and for our probably last question session today, how about these questions? All right, I hope you can see it. So, what wouldn't you do for someone you love? То есть, что такое, что вы не стали бы делать ради кого-то, кого вы любите? Number 10. When you're 80 years old, what will matter to you the most? То есть, когда вам будет 80 лет, что будет для вас самым значимым, самым важным? Question number 11. What one thing changed the way you see the world? То есть, какая одна вещь изменила то, как вы на этот мир смотрите? Number 12. If you had to teach something, what would you teach? То есть, если бы вам пришлось что-то, чему-то учить, что-то преподавать, что бы это было? Some class, some subject, some area of knowledge. And the last question here, which is worse, failing or never trying? Somehow I feel that everyone is going to give me the same answer on this one. То есть, что хуже, как сказать, в общем, failing, help me out, failing. В общем, допустить провал, да, вот как неудачу, да, или же вообще не пытаться, то есть допустить, oh my gosh, my Russian is getting worse. I don't know why. Anyway, you know what I mean. So, how many? 5 questions for you for the next 12, maybe 15 minutes to talk about. All right. So 13 people. Let's recreate our rooms, and here we go. People, don't talk about politics. I remind you. I think in our group we ended up talking about something completely different and some fascinating topic, which I think I'm going to include in one of our next meetings. But for now, our time is up, but I can't let you go before I let someone speak up. Is it speak up or speak out? I always confuse those two. But you know what I mean. Open mic time. So please, someone, please, come on, guys. Someone, anyone. I'm looking at you all.
Please.
Yeah, Julia, go.
Okay.
Save the day. Go ahead.
Okay, my day today.
Yeah.
Okay, I will like tell about these 10 questions about, but we will not speaking about what matter, but what we imagine, and I will suggest little bit joke about it. Maybe I will have the young man, and traveling, have a good health, and etc. I think it's like just like about what I can live, and maybe it's great.
All right. Okay. It doesn't hurt to dream sometimes,
Yes.
right? Yeah. All right, Julia. Thank you, guys. Thank you, everyone, thank you all for joining us, for coming on this meeting. Yeah. Hopefully no hot conversations, in your smaller groups. I only join one of the groups, one of 4 groups, and yeah, I have not much else to say to you other than thank you, and join me again next Thursday, same place, same time. And yeah, I'm so happy that I haven't had any internet issues today, unlike previously. Hopefully this remains the case. But yeah. yeah, thank you all. Thank you, Polina, for moderating this meeting, and I'll see you next time.
Thank you, Alex.
Thank you.
All right, bye-bye.
Thank
Bye-bye.
you for the
Bye-bye.
meeting. Have a nice day. Goodbye.
Thank you. Bye-bye. Bye.
Day.